Hey guys, it's Rindy. I am here today for the second day in a row actually filming, and I am here to introduce the 50 Shades of Black project pan for the 2025 50 Shades year. This goes from April 15th of 2025 to April 15th of 2026. It was created by Amanda, Jessica, and Cece for the Pantastic Ladies. You can find them over on Facebook, and the other participants and the group will be linked in my description box below. Hope you'll check them out and subscribe and stick around and see how I do. If you watched my brown, you know I did not do very successfully on that one, but hopefully the black will be much better. So without further ado, let's get into my black products for this next year. I will probably be pausing to switch out because there's not a lot of space in front of me and there's a lot of products. But we will start with my nail polishes. There are a lot of them this year. Most of them are halfway used up. So first I will bring up, this is Camouflage. It is on my pinky. Everything is swatched, only a single coat, just so that I could show it. I'm not sure it'll show up anyways. And it is already down there. So I'm hoping moving out some of these that are close to done will get more out this year. The next one is Mustang Glitter. I think this was in a different project once upon a time, but it is there about halfway. That one is this color, and I am looking forward to having that out. I'm looking forward to having so many things out, but we'll see. This project, I may have put in a lot of things that are close to done to try and whittle down my inventory, like a lot this year. The next one, this is Purple Star. This one is still pretty full and it's a thick polish, so I can't see to mark it. I'm going to leave it stand up and see. It is this one. It's a pretty bluish purple, and I think I will enjoy that one a lot come fall. Then fourth, this is the Pro 10 Nail Care Nail Lacquer in the shade Moody, and this one's also very thick. I can't mark it, but that one looks like this, and I will see if we can get that used up. So most things, I think pretty much everything in here is just a use up. So maybe I just say I think everything is used up, and I will specify if it's not, because otherwise I'll say that one's going to get used up a bazillion times. So next color, this is a Lynette color in Mandarin. It's also way down there. That is this color on my thumb. Once again, just single coat swatches. And then the final nail polish, this is the Streetwear by Revlon in the color Sky. It is right there, and that one is on my pointer finger on my other hand. So that is all the nail polishes. We are moving into hair care. Let's get into hair care. So we'll start with the Aussie Smoothing Serum. This one, once again, is very low. You can see it was in another project, and I used some of it, but not all of it. So right there's where I've got it marked for this one. And then the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This has maybe one use left in it, and it wasn't my favorite, so I just put it in my bathroom and left it be. And gray is light black, right? So that one is going to get moved out of here, hopefully within the next month, hopefully very quickly. All right, we'll move down into body care items. So the first thing going in here is this little Peter Thomas Roth body wash, black cap. It is sitting right there, and that should be an easy use up. And also this eucalyptus stress relief. It's eucalyptus and spearmint stress relief aromatherapy. It is Bath and Body Works. It is full. I haven't opened it at all. It's my favorite scent is the eucalyptus mint, and so that will proceed to go up to my shower when I'm done with this video. Then few things that are rolling over: the eucalyptus and mint body butter. The lid is black on here, and this was in 50 Shades of Brown. That's what it is looking like. Hopefully will be an empty soon. And the eucalyptus mint sugar scrub, which hasn't changed since I showed you in the brown project finale. Let's see, then we will move into body lotions, other body lotions. So this is the pumpkin cinnamon body lotion from Pharmacy. I've maybe used it once. It is still very full. Like, it can't squish over at all. Let's see, there's a lot. I missed one. And then also the Wonder Hands lotion. This is a strawberry hand cream, black lid, and I figured if I grabbed a little one, it could go into my purse and get used in my purse. Then body spray. First, the pumpkin cinnamon body spray. It is right there where I left off yesterday with it in the 50 Shades of Brown. All the lids are black, so I'm going with it. And then the Amari Elixir by Avon perfume. This one was also in another project, and it is sitting right around there. So we'll use through that. Let me scroll here. We'll get into face care. I am wanting to use up these Nassif MD Dermaceuticals. These are detox pads, complexion perfecting pads. They're about half gone. That's how many are left. I'm not going to count them, but I want to use them. I will probably only use them about once a week. They were 60 pads when I started, so I should get them done within the year if I use them once a week. So that one, hopefully I will use to exfoliate my face and get better about my skincare routine. Baby wants in. Okay, then the Olay Complete UV 365 Daily Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 15 for sensitive skin. It is sitting right there. Oh, and I forgot the face wash. The Mad Face Wash. This one, I'm pretty sure is right about here. I didn't mark this one off. And then, hopefully one that I can use up, but I'm not confident, is this Verso Super Eye Serum. You need such a tiny amount for eyes that I am not hopeful, but maybe I will weigh it and see how far we get on weight with it. Then let me grab this one last thing out of here, and then I might need to pause. We'll move into makeup brush cleaner. This was something that came in a BoxyCharm, a FabFitFun, something like that way back in the day. So I just want to use it and get it moved out. So I'll use this to clean brushes until it is gone. All right, there is now a full face of makeup basically sitting in front of me. We will start from the top. This is the No Problem Primer from Touch in Sol. This is my favorite primer that I have discovered. It is a new bottle. It's also the only primer I own, but black lid. So then the CoverGirl Outlast Foundation, black packaging. This one was also in my 50 Shades of Brown. Right there is about where it left off. and we will see where we get with that one. That is my shade. I know I was struggling with some that were not my shade in my 50 Shades of Brown. That one is my shade, so it should go better. Then we get into my blush. This is the, I have lots of broken. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues. This one I think was in 50 Shades of Pink. It was in something, so it's kind of wore down, but I'm thinking this one, maybe we set a goal to have it be, you can see the doming still, have it be completely flat by the end of this project. I'm not sure that using it up is going to be an achievable goal for me, so we will work on that and smooth and flatten out the dome. Then into, this is the Avon Smooth Minerals. This is a foundation powder. It is in medium beige, and it is too dark for me, but it does work. Ugh, let's get some out to swatch. So it does work as a bronzer shade for me, and obviously I use a light hand with a fluffy brush since it is a foundation. It has, let's see if I can, it is right about there. I should mark it. Maybe I will weigh it and see where that's at. And then for highlighter, I have the Artist Couture Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder in, let's see, oh, in the shade Summer Haze. This is a mess. This is always a mess. It's beautiful, but it is always a mess. We will see where we get with that. I would like to, I'm not sure you can see where it's at, but there's enough. There's enough to make a mess. I'd like to get that used up so that it's not here making a mess. We'll see how far that gets. All right, we will move on to lip things. We will start with some lip balms. So I believe it's this one. So this is the Candy Corn Lip Balm. I believe this is the one that is the closest to the end. Yes, that's all that is left. And then these other two are pretty much brand new. So there is the candy corn version, the bats, or the cats, which is a, I believe, bubblegum. It's just called Sweet Spells. So there is the cats, and then there is the bats, which, oh, they're just called Sweet Smells. Okay, this one's butterscotch. This one is lollipop. And then this one is candy corn. So I want to use through those 3 lip balms and get them moved out of here. And I will do them one at a time. So I will start with the orange because it's the closest, and then move on to one of the other ones. Then we will see another appearance. This is the Avon Mocha Bean Lip Gloss. It is close to half done. It was in my 50 Shades of Brown, so I brought it in to see if I could use it up. So this ended last time at 19.215 grams. So that is where that one will be starting. These next two I found randomly in my upstairs bathroom while I was cleaning out drawers. So they came down and promptly went in this to try and use them up. They are just LA colors. There's pink and there's red, and they don't really have any names. I think they were probably like a lip gloss that was given to a child, but a child's not going to use them, so we'll see if I can get through them in this project. And then a couple actual lip products, lip stains, or I guess matte lipsticks. The Smashbox in Deep Thoughts lipstick. And that looks like that. And then this is Beauty Creations in the color Kiss Me. And that looks like that. And then into brows, making a caveat appearance, the Winky Lux Unibrow Brow Pencil Crayon. It is there, and obviously packaging is black. So hoping that one will get used up enough to do this Salon. It's Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. And it is an interesting thing. It's got this cute little swooshy tip, and we'll see how that one goes. I've never used something like that before. Then on to eyes things. This is a little tube that has an eye primer in it. I don't remember what eye primer. I think it was a broken a tube that had broken, and then I like put it into here so that it wasn't drying out. So we'll use through that little eye primer. The Nude Sticks copper foil pencil. It is right there-ish. We will see where we get on that. Hopefully it will be gone. And then the next 7, I guess I should say, are in my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. An oldie but a goodie, very broken, but we will go, this shade's gone, so we will call this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is what that's looking like. There's a good amount of pan, and hopefully there will be tons more pan and some used up shades by the end of this project. For eyeliner, we have the Melt Immortal Ultra Matte Black Eyeliner. It's looking like that. I should have plenty of help. My daughter's gotten into black eyeliner, so she's been helping. She's been using on that consistently. And then the other thing is the Unique Moodstruck Precision Pencil in the shade Perfect. It is just a black eyeliner. It is right about there, and we will see where that one goes. Then we have my 2 mascaras. These are both CoverGirl Plum Crusher. One is black brown and one is very black. The black brown I've been enjoying. I used it for 50 Shades of Brown. We'll see how much longer it lasts. It was getting to the point where it's not coming out very well, so it could be done shortly, but for now I'm going to try and limp it along because I've enjoyed the black brown color. And then finally, number 50, this is the LA Colors Matte Setting Spray. Just a cute little bottle of setting spray, fairly full. It's an opaque bottle. I can't see. I will weigh some of these things and see where they're at, but it didn't happen before starting this because right now I have a distracted kid and dogs for the most part. So that is everything. That is all 50 products. Hopefully I do better than I did in the brown. I think I will, just because some of these are very easy give me products. But hope you'll stick around, check out my progress for this year, check out the other fantastic ladies in this collab. Until next time, I will talk to you all later.